Like, I wish it would just, the rest of it would come off.
So you can just pick it?
Yeah.
I know, that's how I feel. It's
Yeah.
like, it's staying around enough where it's like, I can't quite justify shaving it off. So. Welcome to another episode of
Nerd Out!
I'm Randy, this is Brian. Actually, we came here to do another episode, but last night, I'll just pop this one up. They revealed the new Transformers Masterpiece Hound and new pictures of the Masterpiece Optimus Prime 3.0 and Wheeljack. Both, I was on the edge already because I'm not, look.
You were pissed about him being too cartoon-y.
Yes.
I wasn't.
Right.
But now I think they've gone too far. Like, way too far.
Yeah. It's I liked Sunstreaker. I really did. And I still like Sunstreaker, but it was sort of like, it was like the teetering thing. It was like, they decided to officially not only go this route with Hound and a new Masterpiece.
But Hound looks way more cartoony than Sunstreaker.
Way more cartoony.
Like, way over the top.
Over the top.
And I have issues with Sunstreaker, even.
Sure.
There's things about him I really don't care for. But
What do you not care for?
I don't like his legs, like, ratchety knees. Like, he's
I like his ratchety
I think he
knees.
feels like a one-trick pony. You can get him in, like, 1-2 poses. But, like, you know, the older ones, you could, like, really get creative with the posing and get more on. Sunstreaker, you're sort of like, get 1 or 2 poses, but the ratchets in his leg limit it because, you know, you'll try to get a pose, it'll sort of come out of it a little bit.
Is it sort of like the Trax effect? Like Trax,
a little bit,
Trax
but not as that
really
bad.
bad.
That's shit.
I don't like the Hound. It's not that I don't like the Hound. The Hound is not for me. And that's the thing is, like, I totally get it. If this is your dream, is to have animated, cartoon-style Masterpiece Transformers, Takara Tomy has done it for you. Like, they've not only gone all in with Hound and a repaint of Wheeljack, which is useless to me, is this new Optimus Prime seals the deal.
It's not my favorite. I mean, I think there's things about it that look good.
Like what? I hate. You're talking about Optimus Prime at this point.
Yeah, he's solid. I mean, he's got no, like even from behind, he's really clean, which I like.
Does it bother you it's very similar to the Masterpiece Megatron. He's got all those lines, and that transformation is gonna be intense.
He does on top in truck mode, but I thought he looked pretty good from behind it in robot mode.
Yeah, me too.
He seemed really clean, but I don't know. I mean, it's like,
I don't hate it other than the head. I don't, and it's not that's bad. It's just I don't like the cartoon. You know what it is here? You know, Eric and I were conversing back and forth. You know what it is? It's like when you think of He-Man, do you like the realistic, like, fantasy Frank Frazetta, or do you like the Filmation Prince Adam Orko look? And that's sort of, I hate that.
No.
Now, I like Transformers as a cartoon very much. It's really entertaining. But I don't want my robots.
I like a hybrid.
Yeah.
You know, to be honest, like, I like a hybrid. I like sharper lines, you know? But I like them to look not organic, but...
Okay. You like the personality. Like,
yeah, I like the personality. I like the personality. But I don't like it when they're, like, look almost rounded.
Yes, that's what I don't like.
Like, you know, like when they look squishy and, like, they could bend.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I don't like what bothers me so much, and it's just a matter of paint, is when they paint it gray instead of silver, or white instead of silver, it just looks so...
Well, I thought the green on Hound looked like shit.
Yeah, I don't like it at all.
You make it a dark army green. Don't make it pastel, like it looked like graffiti green.
Yeah, totally. It looked like cartoon green or graffiti. You know the thing is for me, is I think that for G1 accurate Transformers, why don't they just make action figures at that point? Like, why do they have to make ones that transform and turn into cartoons? Because it's almost like they're fighting each other, right?
Yes, but what would be the point? Like...
So people, because I'll tell you why. Because everyone who wants, not me, but a lot of collectors want G1 accurate for their shelf. Like, it's all about the shelf. Like, I'm not judging anybody for how they collect. But I think you and I, when we get a robot, we play with it.
That's the most important part for me. I mean, I'm not a collector. I play with the shit. And I happen to have a collection of shit that I play with. But
and
yeah,
you
I
like
guess
to put
you're
it on a
right.
shelf.
Yeah, but I guess a lot of people don't. You know,
I'll go through like these forums and stuff, and on social media, and I hear people like, "Oh, cool! I just opened this masterpiece, and it went right on the shelf," and I'm like,
they didn't play with it.
They didn't play with it. They put it right on the shelf. And again, if you are that kind of collector, that's cool. I'm not shitting on you. I'm just telling you that like I want to play with my toy. So it's like if you want G1 accuracy, perhaps an action figure line would work well for you.
Or even statues,
right? But I want it to look like, for me, I like that realistic vehicle. I like the crisp colors. And I like it to look like it's a real car.
Yeah, I like the metallic look.
Me too.
Like, not necessarily metallic paint, but for it to look like metal. And just like a solid color.
Light
with sheen to
it,
yeah. Not lackluster. I mean, that thing just looked so pastel and just...
It looked like it could have been an action figure, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. Look, I'm not going to lie. I'm getting the Optimus Prime unless even Takara Tomy is probably going to price it at what, $330?
Oh my God.
What's going on?
I
with
don't
Takara?
know. I mean,
what's going on with them? Like, they are out of control from pricing. Like,
I think they're running out of stuff to make. Maybe.
But why boutique prices? Like, I know that there's like, okay, Bandai for example, they're expensive.
Yeah.
But like, I just ordered the Dinobot's on his way. Masterpiece Dinobot. He looks great. He looks so high quality, but he was so expensive. Like, I don't know until I have him on hand why he was so expensive.
Probably just they're out of stuff to make. Their production's rolling down.
But they have so much to make. Like, people are begging for them to make this stuff. I get what you're saying. I just don't understand. Like, people are begging for them to release this stuff, and they do. And is production costs up, or are they taking advantage of us?
Probably a little bit of both. But I mean,
you think third party maybe killing it?
Partially, but I would also have a problem believing that there are as many people into Beast Wars than there are G1. Maybe very boisterous, and they might love it even more than the G1s.
You're right.
Love it,
you're right.
But I don't think the numbers are there. You know, because like Beast Wars, like it or not, it's a cult. Might be a big cult. It might be a big cult.
I disagree.
But compared to the G1 crew, I think it's a cult.
See, I disagree. I think G1 fans, and I'm gonna get shit on for this. I think G1 fans are obsessive to the point of like angry.
Maybe, but there's more of them.
There are more, but all the G1 fans, including me, we're becoming old dinosaurs. The Beast Wars fan, and keep in mind,
Beast Wars fans are 5 years younger.
Maybe 95. 10 years younger.
Yeah,
but those are the people who are getting jobs now and getting exposable cash. All us dinosaurs, G1 dinosaurs, we're getting old and bald and dying out.
Yeah, we gotta grow up.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm very thankful that I'm in between. I mean, I'm still a cranky old man, but I love Beast Wars. And to be honest with you, I'm more into the Beast Wars Masterpiece than I am the G1.
Good for 100%. You, man. That's sweet. That's great.
Yeah, it is.
No, I mean, I don't mean it like condescending.
Right.
Because I've sort of cashed out on Transformers. I'm bored with them, man.
I am bored with
them, there's nothing else I really want. Like, especially all this third party, which is awesome. But it's like, there's some cool shit coming on.
No, I agree with you. Like, what kind of shifting it, like, San Diego Comic-Con just happened. And Hasbro showed off, I think they showed Amazing Marvel Legends.
Yeah.
I think their Star Wars Black Series stuff is really, really revved it up.
Yeah.
Like to the point with, and then the Transformers stuff is same old shit.
Yeah, like that Ultra Magnus thing.
Yeah, actually.
Like, what is that? I know it looks okay.
It looks okay, but it's the same old thing.
Yeah, it's like, and their stuff is so shitty coming out. I don't.
Well, yeah, the Power of the Prime does nothing.
What's the cheaper line? Like, it's like a McDonald's toy.
The Robots in Disguise.
Is that
or even cheaper than that?
What's it? I don't know, like $12, so it's not that cheap. But they just, like, I saw them at Target.
I think it's the Robots in Disguise.
And like literally, the Starscream, his legs were connected.
Yeah.
So like,
that might be something
you couldn't
else.
do this with it. Like they were both.
I gotta be honest though. Judging by those San Diego Comic-Con pictures, I like that Hound better than the Masterpiece Hound. That's more my aesthetic.
Yeah.
It's more of a. It's got a more mechanical look to it. I'm sorry. I'm saying it now. I'm not only saying that I'm gonna probably buy it. So I'm not gonna be a complete. I'm being a hypocrite.
Yeah.
But I think my masterpiece collection is on its way out.
Good luck, dude. You will lose your ass.
I will, but like I don't know if I want to keep it. Okay,
I'm with you. I'd sell mine too. If I could just get my money, I'd sell them all.
I keep masterpiece 10 because it's got
I keep Megatron.
Yeah, because those have actually I'd sell Megatron, which is kind of crazy. MP10 has it's got a sentimental value now, which is when it gets to that point, then the value is irrelevant. It's sentimental. I hate the Shockwave. I'd rather get the new one, but fuck that. I'm not doing that. Megatron. I'd rather get the new one, but again, I'm not spending another $300 on that Megatron. I keep Sideswipe because I like Sideswipe.
Yeah.
And I like the Blue Streak and the Prowl and stuff. I actually everything pre-cartoon look. I don't know. I like Ultra Magnus a lot too, but he is cartoony, isn't he?
I think so. Yeah, I don't know what
he toed the line though, right?
I think, yeah, I think so. I mean, he was my #1 for a long time.
But he made you believe when you played with him that he was a real world vehicle and stuff. Yeah. Like he didn't make you feel like you were.
And he's a playset because other Autobots go on him. He's cool, but I'm so goddamn bored with him. Especially now, like if you had every one and you built your Autobot team, it would be inconsistent because some of them would be this aesthetic, some of them would be this aesthetic, and it looked like a schizophrenic put the line together. You couldn't make their mind up about what they were doing. They should have just stuck with what they started with, you know?
I agree.
Because we loved that shit 2-3 years ago. Everybody loved it, and they should have just stuck with it, but they didn't.
Sorry, I'm cutting you off because I'm getting excited.
Cut me off.
I don't understand why they switched over because even the G1 fans who prefer this aesthetic, they were good with it, right? I mean, they were like no one was complaining. It was everyone was happy with the combination of the two.
They threw out the paint coats, which were more cartoon, and that was sweet. I loved those.
I did too.
But then it's like when they actually changed the mold or molded it differently. That was like,
I just don't understand why they did it, but they did it, and with WonderCon.
WonderCon.
It's official. It's official. It's official that they are going this way with the release of Wheeljack. I mean, this is the way they're doing it. And you know what? The likelihood is they're probably going to come out with a Hound and an Optimus Prime repainted into a more toy-ish aesthetic.
At some point.
But at that point, fuck it, because I don't care by then. Yeah.
So they did with Shockwave. And nobody's gonna buy that. I mean, I don't know if people will. But
I think there will be people to do it. I'm not going to. I'm gonna be honest. Part of my collecting or ADD, whatever you want to call it, is there's an aspect of it that I have to have it at the beginning. I don't have to have it first, but I have to have it when it comes out. That's important to me. Like I don't want to. It doesn't matter once it's been out for a year or so. I've lost interest. And that's my own mental issue, but like I'm just being honest. So it's like if they're gonna do it that way, I'm out. If they were to do it the other way, that's fine. They could do all the cartoon colors they want.
Yeah, like robots and shit are tough. You want to get it early because there's a whole play experience that goes with it. It's not like just filling in a collection. It's an experience, you know.
And we watch reviews, so it's like. That's part of the experience, but after a year after that whole experience
it's like you already own it.
Yeah.
With the internet now, it's like I've seen. Yeah.
It's hard being a collector with all these rules we have. I think we're gonna lose half of our Transformer base, but we're not saying we don't like. I'm saying I don't like where it's at.
We're just talking shit. Yeah, if they come out with new shit, I'm sure we'll get it.
Like I said,
I'm not like excited for anything they're doing. You know, I hate to admit I'm not.
Are you excited for the Bumblebee movie?
Yeah, I'm so excited for that.
Really?
Yeah, I think that looks sweet. I forgot all about that. Yeah.
What do you think about them using the Evasion Prime as the Optimus Prime?
Fine,
that makes sense, doesn't it?
It's fine.
I always felt the Evasion Prime was a pretty fair compromise.
I have a feeling it's like this is going to be what Bayformers should have been. Or like, maybe a little better. I don't know. I mean, it looks like it's got some heart in it, you know, which the last 4 were missing. Like they were soulless. Like,
they were
soulless.
absolutely soulless.
They were like I don't need a Transformers movie to be good. I just need it to have a heart.
Yeah.
And just be okay. It could
just
be
random explosions for 2.5 hours.
I never thought I could get bored of action.
Oh my god, I
know.
But
he did it. I'm like, wow, I'm bored. Shit's blowing up everywhere. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I'm epileptic. I'm bored.
I'm with you. My only issue with it is, one of the things I love so much about Transformers is that in the world of Transformers, you can pick any one of your characters to have your favorite.
Yeah.
But by them making a Bumblebee movie, they're narrowing it down to one.
Wait for the next one.
Yeah,
budget.
I know.
They gotta have something with them. Little budget to bring it back.
Kind of bring it back.
To prove that you can actually make something that isn't a chunk of shit.
Yeah, I think my comparison would be like if they were to do a G.I. Joe movie and it was just called Roadblock. Like, I wouldn't want to see that. Like, what I like about G.I. Joe is that there are dozens of characters and I like them all for different reasons. And I like that like, you know, this guy's this way, this guy, and by making a Bumblebee movie, my fear is that it's just going to be 2 hours of...
It's like Transformers a Bumblebee story, man.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It's just to get to here, we had to go through a long journey and one that I was not really on board on. With that said, you know, Hasbro, I guess this is switching. I think Hasbro otherwise did really well with San Diego Comic-Con, but Transformers, you're lost. I think you're lost. And I've had a lot of people make comments to us and said, you know what, I think I'm about out of you guys because you guys aren't doing Transformer videos. And
what is there?
But what is there exactly? Like, what is it that has come out? I would probably get that Optimal Optimus, Power of the Prime, solely for...
Yeah, that thing looks like a chunk of shit.
Looks like a chunk of
shit.
I
agree. A chunk of shit.
I agree, but I'm a Beast Wars guy. I would buy it for curiosity.
Yeah.
If I was at Target and I saw it, I would buy it because I need a new toy to fiddle with.
Is that even a re-pop of something
old, or
is that a new mold?
That's a new mold, yeah. It is.
Sorry, guys. I don't mean to shit on it. I don't, but, like... They're not trying to get guys like me into it. They're just not even trying. They're just putting out what they can for the least amount of effort. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to offend anybody. If you love it, go for it, man. I'm behind you, but I don't like it.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of with you. That's it. So with that said, I will probably buy the new Optimus Prime. It's gonna be like $330. I mean, it's gotta be, which is crazy.
I'm gonna get it too. I'm just not gonna reluctantly get it and bitch about it the whole time. I'll get it.
Right.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll get it, and the
$660 of pissed off dollars.
Right.
Here.
Yeah. I mean, you know, who knows? We might sit here when it comes out and be like, I love this thing.
Animated shit rules, man. Yeah, it could happen.
Absolutely.
Our rules, we make them up, you know?
That's right.
Change the rules.
Right. 20 minutes from now, we might be like, yeah, you know what? I kind of like it.
Yeah.
But, you know, you're on this journey with us for this 20 minutes, so I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time,
nerd out! Yeah, we are going to make some enemies on that.
Yeah, I think so.